Two brothers, one small town in Georgia, zero silver spoons. In the history of the NFL, thousands of siblings have dreamed of making it to the league, but only Sterling and Shannon Sharpe achieved something unprecedented, becoming the first brothers enshrined in Canton. But here's what everyone missed. Their path to the Hall of Fame wasn't just about talent, it was about rewriting the rules of what seemed possible. Glenville, Georgia, population 3,500. The kind of town where dreams often stay dreams. The Sharpe brothers grew up in a tiny cinder block house with their grandmother. No running water, no indoor plumbing. But what they did have was something money couldn't buy, an unshakable belief that they could be great. Sterling was the first to break out. At South Carolina State, a historically black college, he didn't just play, he dominated. But NFL scouts had their doubts. Too small for his style, not from a big program. The Green Bay Packers took a chance on him in the 7th round of the 1988 draft. What followed was nothing short of revolutionary. Sterling didn't just become a good receiver, he changed how the position was played. In an era of physical, downfield receivers, he brought a different element: precision. His route running wasn't just good, it was artistic. He made defensive backs look lost without ever touching them. The numbers tell the story. In just 7 seasons, Sterling caught 595 passes for 8,134 yards. From 1991 to 1994, he led the NFL in receptions. 3 times, he gained over 1,100 yards in a season. The Packers' offense ran through him. Brett Favre became Brett Favre partly because he had Sterling Sharpe to throw to. But football can be cruel. In 1994, at the height of his powers, Sterling suffered a neck injury that ended his career. He was just 29 years old. Many thought he was a lock for Canton right then. But the shortened career created questions. Would 7 brilliant seasons be enough? Meanwhile, little brother Shannon was writing his own improbable story. Like Sterling, he went to a small school, Savannah State. Like Sterling, scouts had their doubts. He played quarterback in college, but was drafted as a tight end by the Broncos in the 7th round. Same round as his brother, same doubts, same determination to prove everyone wrong. Shannon didn't just learn a new position. He revolutionized it. Before him, tight ends were basically extra tackles who occasionally caught passes. Shannon made the tight end a weapon. His combination of size, speed, and route running ability created mismatches that defenses couldn't solve. The transformation was stunning. From 7th round project to Hall of Fame tight end. 8 Pro Bowls, 5 All-Pro selections, 3 Super Bowl rings. He finished his career with 815 catches for 10,060 yards. Numbers that seemed impossible for a tight end in that era. But what makes their story truly remarkable isn't just the individual achievements, it's how they changed football. Sterling made the precision receiver possible. His influence can be seen in players like Devontae Adams and Keenan Allen. Shannon created the modern tight end prototype. Without him, there might not be a Travis Kelce or George Kittle. The path to Canton wasn't smooth for either brother. Sterling's shortened career meant a longer wait than many expected. Shannon had to overcome the stigma of being a converted quarterback from a small school. But in 2011, Shannon got the call. He joined the Immortals in Canton. Then, in 2025, justice was served. Sterling Sharpe was selected to the Hall of Fame, making history with his brother. The kids from Glenville, Georgia, who grew up without running water, had reached football's highest peak. But the Sharpe brothers' legacy isn't just about football excellence. It's about defying expectations. It's about 2 brothers from a tiny town who refused to let their circumstances define their future. They didn't just make it to the NFL, they changed it. And here's the question that makes their story even more powerful. In an era of specialized training and elite football academies, could two brothers from a small town still rise from 7th-round picks to pro football immortality? Or have the Sharpes shown us that greatness can come from anywhere, as long as you're willing to rewrite the rules?